Hi guys, it seems someone was watching the last video in the sub 135 series and wanted to keep me on my toes by getting me to do another solo speed session. I missed this week's speed session with the group I run with on Tuesday mornings because I had to be in the city super early for an appointment. This meant another solo speed session. This was an oldie, but a favourite of the Tuesday morning group. 12 by 1 minute on with a 1 minute float. The last time I did this solo session, I only completed 8 reps. I blew up deluxe because I went out way too fast in some of the earlier reps. That was about 6 weeks ago. This time I wanted to be controlled from the get-go. I parked down by the Brisbane River. I did a 3 kilometre warm-up followed by some drills and some strides. And then it was into the session. Now I think being so close to the tall city buildings and running under bridges really played havoc with the Garmin and locking onto those satellites. The first rep was nice and controlled at a 4 minute per kilometre average, but then rep 2 blew out to a 4:08 as I ran under one of the bridges. It didn't really dawn on me at the time that Garmin was having a bit of a struggle connecting to the satellites. I actually thought that I was having a bit of a bludge while I was doing some filming with the GoPro. I got back on track when I got out into the open, although there were another couple of blowouts in reps 8 and 11. The rest of the reps were around that 4 minute per kilometre average. It was a tough session, the heart rate maxed out in the mid 140s, but it was really good to get it done in full. The good thing about this session was that I wanted to keep those recoveries, those 1 minute off floats, nice and honest. Final stats for the session here guys, 5.49 kilometres at an average pace of 4 minutes 22 per kilometre. This compared okay to the last full session that I did back in February with the Tuesday morning group. I think I got through 5.45 kilometres on that day at an average of 4:24 per kilometre. I was really happy with this session in the city and I finished off with a longer cool down of 4 kilometres. If you have been following along with the sub 135 series, you know that these solo speed sessions that I have done in the past as part of this training block have been a little bit hit and miss. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster ride. Some have been good, some have been, well, shit. But that's what I've come to expect, especially in this training block. The only frustration that I have with this is that I don't know what I'm going to get from session to session. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? But the main thing is I'm banking these sessions. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible, and hopefully on race day it'll bring a good result at the Gold Coast Half Marathon. I'm really looking forward to race day now. It's going to be great. Last year in the half marathon at the Gold Coast there was 10,300 entries, and I'm pretty sure that there's going to be quite a few thousand more this year. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you are planning to run at the Gold Coast. What event are you going to be tackling? Are you doing the double, the half marathon on the Saturday and the marathon on the Sunday? Let me know. I hope your training has gone well to this stage, and I guess for you marathoners, you are either deep into your taper by now or you're just about to begin it. Don't forget, if you see me out on course or around race precinct, make sure you give me a shout or come up and say g'day. That's it for this video. Wherever you are, run well, run safe, be kind to each other, and I'll catch you in the next run. Bye.